To our big story now, it often starts as an online gaming prank, but can lead to deadly consequences. It did in Wichita, Kansas, where an innocent man was shot to death by police after a serial swatter falsely reported a homicide at the victim's home. Recently, a Georgetown couple lived to tell about their own swatting scare. They now want the legal consequences to change. Lee Searcy has more in tonight's LEX 18 Investigates.
March 8th was a normal, peaceful evening for one Scott County couple until this happened.
Central Dispatch.
I just shot my mom.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I just shot my mom.
Where are you?
The caller's details downright disturbing.
Why'd you shoot your mom?
We had an argument, and she tried to hit me, so I shot her.
The call totally fake.
I want to kill myself.
Don't do that. Why? Don't do that.
But deputies didn't know that. Neither did the quiet, law-abiding couple.
Keep your hands up.
About to be shaken to their core because of a prank called swatting.
Okay.
The call had said that my wife had been shot in the face and killed.
I know. It's hard to talk about.
Who's all in the house?
See for yourself. This is ring video the night more than a dozen armed deputies swarmed the victim's street and home.
A couple of us, we're going to clear your house.
I saw the officers in the side yard, in both of my neighbors' yards. They were, kind of hunkered down, running through the yards, and, I could see the rifles.
Y'all have a 16-year-old kid or anything?
The victims shared it to show there's nothing funny about calling in a fake emergency that could have turned deadly.
I'm going to pat you down, okay?
Assault isn't a joke.
And that's exactly how we feel, that we have been assaulted. When I looked out the door, I saw an officer with a gun pointed at me, and I was petrified. I said, what is going on here?
Come on out, ma'am. No, ma'am, you're coming out now.
Just come on out, honey.
Come on out.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Okay, here's what's happened. We received a 911 call, okay, stating that a 16-year-old said I just shot my mom in the head. Okay, at this address. Okay, listen, okay, so obviously we're taking precaution.
It was terrifying, but the couple credits deputies for de-escalating the situation before either one of them walked out of the door. They say officers called them from a neighbor's phone.
I think the decision to go to the neighbor's house first, that was an outstanding decision.
What if they didn't go to the neighbor's house?
Well, I would have been very defensive.
This couple was lucky, and they know it. So what about the caller? Well, deputies say it's almost impossible trying to track down the culprit. And even if they do, the penalties are basically nothing.
The fact is, there is no swatting crime in Kentucky, right?
That's correct. There's no specific charge for swatting. I feel like that swatting is such more of a serious offense because of all the danger that it creates.
Come out and talk to us.
Less than a handful of states in the U.S. consider it a felony. In Kentucky, the charge in this case would be falsely reporting an incident, a misdemeanor. You can face more punishment writing a series of bad checks.
Yeah, to me, that's a joke.
100%. This should be a felony. This should be a felony crime. We're still dealing with this trauma from this. And the idea that this could be associated with a video gaming situation or a prank call, this surpasses that by far. This is so much more than a prank.
Ma'am,
Come on out.
just come on out, baby.
She trembles, thinking she almost didn't walk out of her home.
And if it wasn't for my husband saying, baby, come on outside, it's fine. There's not a doubt in my mind I would have shut the door.
But it's just all the what ifs that could have really turned it into a bad scenario for, a lot of innocent people.
The victims forever jolted by someone's idea of a prank,
Can you do me a favor and put that gun up?
Yeah.
but thankful for the officers who ended their nightmare peacefully.
Obviously, you're alive.
Yeah, if they need a playbook on how to handle it the right way, then they need to look at how the Scott County Sheriff's Department handled it.
In Scott County, Lee Searcy, LEX 18 News.
And we're not done with this story. Soon we'll tell you what is being done to try and make swatting a felony in Kentucky. If you've got a story you want the LEX8 team to investigate, send us an email. The address is investigates@wlex.tv.